Hey buddies, welcome back to another video. It's I, Charizlord, I don't care how I pronounce it, back with another casting of Frank Stone. We are in the Garant Manor, and we're here with Linda, and we're trying to find Augustine Lieber. Let's go through a door that is actually, hello, what's this? Open Sesame. Okay, it falls over, so it's not just one. What's it? I'm gonna go up there, go up there. We're just kind of exploring around first, seeing if there's anything we can find. Excuse me, I'm walking here. Okay, walking here, now sprinting here. I don't know if it's a good idea to go this far yet, but you know.
This seems a bit more lively.
Okay, so I shouldn't go in there
This
because
is
that'll take me.
kind of freaking me out.
Hold on, what?
It's weird, right?
I'm in! I'm in!
So, not this way then.
No, really? Couldn't I tell by the locked door? We're gonna explore a little bit. I want to explore before we go any further. See if we find everything that we can. Hello. What's this? I can't tell.
Huh. Well, even I could play this.
A Survivor's theme. D B C D B B B. Okay. It's Survivor's theme. Okay. Everybody knows that, right? Okay. And that one didn't want to light up, so I guess not. I'm gonna guess we're gonna have to remember that later. Say we find a piano. I'm gonna guess it's a piano, because, you know. Hello? Open up, please. Yes.
Really digging these creepy cottagecore vibes.
What, you wouldn't otherwise? Come on now. It's very homey. Discovery. Bruno Stanford III Esquire. Business connoisseur. Behind all good ideas is a plan. Behind all great ones is Stan.
Looking forward to doing business with you.
If you mean what you promise, I'm sure
That's
this
today.
evening will be worth both our whiles. See you on the 13th. And please, call me Stan. P.S. Got a good number for one of those British black cabs? My usual guy's indisposed, so to speak.
I think we might not be the only ones here.
Business connoisseur? He's a snob about business? Yuck.
I mean, there's a snob about everything, ain't there? Oh, dear God, a letter. Miss Lieber, I'm writing to confirm that, as per your instruction, I have asked the staff to take leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitors arriving. I recall hearing mention that your visitors are all collectors with a shared interest to yourself. If this is the case, would it not be preferable, even desirable, to keep one trusted staff member on hand to handle any precious items if required? I recommended myself for this duty and do not consider it below my station, for I would relish the chance to glimpse and handle your precious items in the private reliquary, should it be needed. I am only a short drive away if called upon, and you wouldn't need to consider yourself with discretion. In my 3 years' service as estate manager of Grant Manor, I have proven to be a model of reserve, probity, and reliability. I rate your response and keen anticipation. Your devoted servant, J.F. Grimes. Huh.
Hey, I think I figured out why there's no one here.
Augustine is requested her staff
I
to
think
leave
they
the
must have...
estate. Hold on a second. A letter from the owner from the estate's manager. It seems Miss Lever is highly selective over who handles her precious items. What sort of business are her guests in for?
we were coming and went on a trip or something.
Maybe.
Did you not? Okay. Whatever.
Do you play?
A little.
Haha.
Whoa.
Yo!
Crazy, right?
Motif.
Yeah.
You've seen a real secret passage before?
It's fairly common for old mansions like these to have concealed corridors. To allow the servants to come and go while being seen as little as possible.
Huh.
You got some of these in your house too, huh?
Secrecy is a privilege of the rich, stolen from the rights of the oppressed.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Takes us down here. Nice little passage to keep in mind. I see. Alright, I guess we're done then. Everywhere else doesn't seem to have a door handle. As you see, every secret corridor we'll find, we'll see the secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Hello, who the hell are you? Are you Stan?
Ladies. Hello, hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Ew. I don't know if I like
Didn't
it.
exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here. So,
Clearly.
Yeah, same.
You seem a bit snobbish.
I am
I don't like
so
you already.
sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan.
Fucking Stan,
And you would
man.
be?
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
I don't know. Casual representation. Stan, as in short for Stanford. Oh, let's be interested.
Stan. That wouldn't be short for Stanford, would it?
I see my reputation precedes me.
I found one of your cards, dude.
Bruno Stanford III. That's your beck and call. But only if you call me Stan.
You're not Stan the Water
Stan,
Man.
This is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III. That's your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Sure.
I'm with Linda.
Truly
Yeah.
an honor. Truly.
Wow. I didn't realize you were, like, famous.
Fame is a construct, and I'm not.
Oh no, there I would beg to differ. Your modesty is only outweighed by your incredible body of work. Living and dying by the light of the moon, transcendent. Blood on the brain, mandatory. Forgotten flesh. I don't even know where to begin.
All right, okay.
Miss Castle, you are the quintessential countercultural cinematic icon of our times.
It's horror
I
anyway.
appreciate the
Sounds
kind
like.
words. I just didn't expect them here.
Wow, so you're really the quintessential counter culture icon.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no, I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
No.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
Look around, waiting for Augustine.
What do you
Viewer.
do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details. But
Gilgamesh.
it involves money and fast cars and trading.
A
Well,
bit
nothing
of
Happy
like
5,
bedtime
the
reading.
slang of Humbaba.
Oh,
My friend
obviously.
Humbaba, guardian of the forest, grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him. Before the preeminent god and Lil hears, and the gods are full of rage at us. And Lil is in Nipur. Shamash is in Sipar. Erect an eternal monument proclaiming how Gilgamesh killed Humbaba. They tied together a raft, and Kidu steered it, while Gilgamesh held the head of Humbaba. Annotation. Read carefully, Norman. Study close what Enkidu tells Gilgamesh. He saw beyond Humbaba's pleas for clemency, recognized sparing the demon would undo our hero's righteously won victory, that only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods. There is no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. Tells us a lot about you, I think. A book attempting to illustrate to Norman how acts of violence can be heroic. An annotated copy of the Epic of Gilgamesh and an ancient Babylonian legend. From the notes, it is clear somebody wanted Norman to take a deeper meaning from the story. Perhaps they felt he needed to broaden his horizons. Don't tell me I missed something. That locked... Move out my damn way. I'm looking around. Open what? What am I opening? We're not doing that yet. Excuse me. Pardon me. Out of my way. Okay. Aw, come on. Lock us into one room. Not a good host, let me tell you that. Or hostess, technically. Alright, so I guess the only thing here is to open. Yes, grab it. Pull. Which way?
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice.
Dare you enter
Murder
the murder
mill.
mill.
Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Movie poster murder mill. Tagline seems a bit corny, but there's something unnerving about the setting. And it's supposed to be lost, quote unquote.
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
God, I hope not anyway.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
Oh.
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements by
What? Who?
the government when they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
Uh-huh.
How do you know all this?
Have you
I'm
met
a fan.
Herman?
And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
He's a doctor, you may know. If you know Larry's. Oh my god. This is very like how they're sliding in some stuff like
Is
that.
that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Hello. Why only 3 people though?
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Yes, and speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that.
Hmm.
After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
I don't think about that.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Is that your real name?
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
You forgot Linda. I'll have whatever Stan's having. Reluctant. No, that's okay. We're gonna stay sober.
No, that's okay.
Not one
You
for...
sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
You refused Augustine's offer of a drink. This is gonna be important, I believe. Because I don't trust her one bit. Y'all get drunk, I'm good.
I know
I'll stay
it's been
sober.
quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Well,
Guess
don't,
that's up
wait,
to you
hold on.
now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Hold on, that I saw that glass.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
What is that?
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill.
You
The
motherfucker.
earliest known work of a certain noted auteur. Allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Okay, so what does
Not
Maddie have?
quite.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
Uh-huh.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more?
40 years,
I
wow.
have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I
So-
really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course. Ms. Castle.
Hold on a second. If this was, because if we figured it out, it was like 51 years ago. Okay, just about. And then 40 years ago was pain. It was 11 to 10, because you never know, might not be exactly.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled.
Okay.
Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
Oh. 40 years, so 11 or 10 years, because it might not be on the date, by the way. That's what I was trying to finish, but yeah. Okay. Hence why he would not be in Dead by Daylight as a trapper cosmetic, so far.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick.
Literally, apparently.
There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
A friendship. Oh, Okay.
No, no, no. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Oh my god. Hopeless to find. I'd rather die.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it.
Yeah. Low budget.
What is that? What are you doing?
And cut.
How's that?
Jesus
That
Christ.
was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
1626
way.
short said.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money
I was
is.
happy with your acting.
Rad.
How did we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Okay.
Let me check the gate.
Okay.
You
That
check
was.
the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
Yes, but can we add more blood?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
Yes.
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too.
You can see the blood thing though. I'm down for blood gag, but
And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Linda, you've got to respect the director. Chris, I judge. I trust. I mean, I get that, but like, I trust Linda's judgment. She's.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Linda's happy you
Let's
started
just
with her.
shoot both versions, and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way, because I'm the director.
Jesus Christ.
Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot.
Ooh.
Ugh. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
You don't want
My
any?
gagging was kind of real.
More.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay.
His gagging was real. Your gagging will be real. Come on now.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle.
And hold. And hold. And action.
What the fuck?
Fuck, no!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Hey, Sam.
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff.
Oh.
Right. Sorry.
Yo.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Yay how. Miss Dix, tell you
Miss
what.
Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I
Damn.
suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
We apologize. I mean, he's right though. I mean, this is.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is. He...
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
Come on now,
And,
Chris. Stop.
Don't forget to clean up.
I guess that's the thing. What are we supposed to do with the busted camera, though? We can get a new one. We'll be fresher a
What are
little
we
bit.
supposed to do with a busted up camera?
You get it fixed. Finish your movie. Anywhere else but here.
Yeah. I mean, he's got. I mean, we know what happens. I don't know if they do, but like, there's a good reason. There's a tragic backstory. Sam does not appreciate your
the hell
town.
crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right?
Yes, we are. Get out.
Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Yeah, that's all it is. Start the 80s music. Yeah. 70s, 80s, somewhere around there. Oh, wow. How do you know?
All wrapped out, sir.
Thank you, Jaime. Now remember what I said. Because I'm not gonna warn you again.
Yes, sir.
I wonder whatever happened to Tom. Still there. Wow. I'm all for like doing whatever we want, but like can't really get on the bad side. I got hello, a curiosity on Main Street, Cedar Hills, 1980. I knew it was at least in the 80s. I called it. Kind of weird with the timeline, but okay. I stuck to him saying 40 years, like more than 40 years. So, okay. Maybe a little less, maybe more. They're just kind of generalizing. Eh. Fans are cool. We're Chris, 1659.
What a complete and utter
Armies
disaster.
Garage.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh,
Yeah.
Who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it.
I like it.
What are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait,
Yay.
you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Hey, I would wear
Open
them.
that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
Oh my
We
god.
got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude,
Yeah.
just let me be upset.
Yeah, but I mean,
Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
at the
I was just a
mill?
baby, I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be
Damn.
a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
real-
know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh.
Damn,
Frank
Linda.
Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Probing puzzled. What do you think he was up to? Who were the victims? Let's be puzzled. Because I think probing's gonna be a bit much.
Up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
Someone somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Well, we could always just ask Frank Stone.
Huh?
Crystal ball, Ouija board, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline, the dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss Beebe once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss Beebe thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Bruh.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
Yeah, especially those.
It's ancient history.
People don't really like to talk about it. We could get reporters asking around sometimes. Really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
Questioning suspicious. Sheriff Green seems to care a lot about this. What were the reporters asking about? What were the reporters asking about, though? Like, we have
What
an idea.
exactly were the reporters asking about?
I don't know. They're reporters. They just want to dig up dirt.
They had to have been on to something if they kept coming back.
Well, just forget about it. Everybody around here has.
Except Sheriff Green.
Fine. If you guys aren't interested in filling me in, I'll find someone else
She's just
who
even
is.
more annoys you.
Good luck.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Hey, yo! Rhea Ripley? Hi.
You want a piece of me too?
Maybe? Hey, you okay? Like, legitimately, though?
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
I mean, yeah, duh.
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to, lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this
a whole
movie,
lot of
and
everything right now, I'll
so
tell you
close
what.
to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Yeah, just $10. Just $10. Let's just say casual. Just $10.
Just like $10.
So, let's say hypothetically, I help you out. What do I get out of this? You gonna make me a producer or something?
Sure.
I don't know, whatever you
Of
need.
course.
Just tell me the price.
Associate producer, Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit FAPE credit.
Linda.
Okay, yeah, I don't really give a shit about having a credit on your movie. So,
What do you want?
maybe if you actually have something real to offer?
Please tell me. You can borrow my van. How about I don't no, we'll be reluctant. We'll just go. You can borrow my van.
All right, fine. You can borrow my van all week. What?
Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
I mean, understand. Tell me what you need.
Cool. Everybody wants to drive a van.
No.
Try again.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
Enticing.
Oh, man.
All of my chores, no complaints.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I think
Let's
we got a
go.
deal.
Wise decision.
And
Anything
don't
for
try and
you.
weasel out of it either.
I ain't weaseling out of it. I swear. You got You got
I'm
it.
doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Pleasure to meet you, Bonnie.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Any time. Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
Yeah.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Good, they got something we can buy for Bonnie.
Oh, Chris.
Oh, you're shitting me. Curiosity shop. You never know. Plus, there's something interesting
Why
there.
not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
Lead the way. You chose to try the curiosity store first. Okay.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And
It
a
looks like-
half.
Like it
Maybe
would have
you
been a
should run it
saloon.
in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that.
Sign's not even
We
on.
can still have the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Sure. Endless curiosities. At 5:34 or 17:34.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back.
Red light.
Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Uh-huh.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
Hey, it's kind of comfy.
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
We're not gonna talk about that. Ooh. Is this gonna show me? Yeah. I think this is just me seeing, looking at the stuff we already have. I don't know. Yo!
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
Oh, that is cool. They found a way. Hold, what the fuck was on the seat? Okay. Talk to Linda. Linda will get my attention in a moment. The Legion pin! This is the Legion pin! Hold on. Okay, so we got race weapon, Legion's pin, liquor. That. I see a creepy doll at the end of a long, dark, little hallway. Hello. Yo. What's that?
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
The baby. come back to that maybe. Where's Linda so I know not to go to her yet? Oh, there's Linda. Okay, Linda, you'll get your time in a second. I'm still looking. Okay, okay. Nothing. Oh, looky here. Let's just say, dear Mr.
Whoever
Olson.
owned this place before has
Shut!
some lousy luck.
This letter was served to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Nednacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed, and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there is any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully, moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great healer, and perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Respectfully, R. Striker. And the thing on the back. Give me more lore. The store recently passed into the hands of a new owner. Former Solomon would have ever sold up if not for his terrible luck. He had terrible luck. Terrible luck, you would say. Bro, I
Let's
swear to
say
God.
hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front.
Yeah, shut up. Can I go back here? Yo, little crow. Taxidermied, of course. Can't have it otherwise. Linda, you'll get your fucking moment. There's a door back here I can probably open. Fuck. Okay. Linda. Linda. Oh, we didn't go back here. I'm sorry. Oops. We'll go back here real quick before we... Wait a minute. I will wait it out. Mine now? Oh, damn it. I wanted to keep it. Freaky doll. It's Shepard! This is Smiling Cecily.
Cuddling up to that at night.
Wait, hold on. We found relics. Hold on. We found more relics and what just... Okay. Is it... Oh, okay. Young Evan spent his whole life striving to prove himself a worthy successor to the Millen estate. But the trappings of expectation saw him stumble down the same dark path as his father. Now he roams with a smile that never falters, certain his newfound purpose is making old Archie proud. Be careful, where you tread for each step could be your last. You're telling me I missed the fucking relic? Would it be different if I went to the drugstore? Ooh, the possibilities. I'm going back here now. Let me in! Damn you. I don't see a lot of anything else that looks to reference it. Okay, we'll talk to Linda.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm getting like so bummed out.
Why?
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
$10 too. Right on the money.
But may I?
I insist.
I insist. Don't worry about it. Just don't drop this one.
Pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$10.
$10.
Appreciative. That seems reasonable. It's an older camera, so antique-ish.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
You said that the storekeeper's price. I mean, hey, what do you want? I mean...
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Stop staring at me! Now we're
Wait,
Chris
guys.
again.
Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Yeah, give it to her.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter!
Emergency sock cord?
Hey, milk is a quarter, I guess, at this point, so I'll take it. Where? Tell me where. I demand to know. I have this instinct, you see. Plunderer's instinct. 4 names, 4 trials. She tells me not to rush. And it's a waterlogged shoe. Wait, hold on. Are these all like references to the Killer's add-ons? Best Left
Cursed
Buried.
movies? Really?
The Dark Mythology of the Lost Movie by
Must
Joe
be a
Blue.
slow news day.
There are those films that have been lost over time, which, in their absence, have developed more of a mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike, not because they wish to marvel at the performances of the actors or craft of their actor, but because they believe through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together they may gain a glimpse into a darker reality realized only by the camera. Most associated with the production have distanced themselves from the rumors around Dean's disappearance, the most persistent of which is that in the surviving footage of any scene involving Dean, one never fails to observe a strange rolling fog in the desert background. Perhaps there really was something lurking in the desert, waiting for its moment to come forth and claim the film star for its own twisted machination. I swear I can read. Alright. There's a long lost and lost movies resulting in dark suppositions. How many squares have you need size grain of truth? What am I looking at? Caged Lips.
Demolition scheduled this year.
Library says Cedar North enters a new phase. Move fast and secure
That
your place
movie is
today.
gonna be the last record of the mill.
Okay. Jesus Christ, turn that shit down. Anything else? Yo, I can play it. Yo. Okay, we're gonna get all the way. I don't have much time left, so. Give me milk. Milk. The large dairy. Come on, just grab it. Come on now, why do I? Does this look like milk? Missing. Benny
Another
Bake.
missing kid.
4,
I hope
6.
they're found.
Missing person. Garfield Brown. Just take it, let's go. I love the old nostalgic look at it, you know. Store assistant!
Hey, Chris.
Robert.
Hey, Robert.
Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
I just need the milk.
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Don't mind it, smells like crap.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand.
Is your father
if
Sam?
You're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
Called it.
He watches that place like a hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
No, you're not.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies
He looks so tired.
at the library.
How much I got left in time?
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
I promise we're not gonna sneak back in. We're totally gonna sneak back in, but this is my inner monologue in my head.
Chris, I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
We are, but we're kind of not. Oh, I don't like these choices. We're still gonna finish our movie. Told me about Frank Stone. Provocative. I don't want to be too defiant.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons.
Oh, man, I don't want to be bad to you, man. I like you. I like Sam.
Take care.
He's a good man. I don't want to, man. Please don't let me get him killed later on. I don't want to get.
I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the
What?
word.
Let's make a movie.
Why would you do that, man? Your father's a good guy, man. I like him. And there's the sounds of the editing. Are we going back to the
I have
future?
worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned,
You
professional
motherfucker.
and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance.
Are you?
Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill.
Was that just like disguise, or
But
are
what
you
true
like?
creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
What? Hold on. How long have you lived for? Are you a time traveler? Wait a minute. 2024, 1963, 1980. Dude, you are old. These walls have eyes. Good to know. Good to know that also Augustine is like really old or a time traveler. Or a shapeshifter. I'm waking suddenly. Linda. Wait. Oh. You okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now
Checking
that we're
time.
all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Will you shut up, man? I don't
We
like
were
you.
all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that
Jesus.
stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you
don't
think she
like
wants
you.
it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Right?
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
We found a
Are we
secret
allowed
tunnel.
to look around?
What do you say, Director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Just be commanding. What are we waiting for? We'll take command. As Linda, we can have a little bit of like a leader role, you know?
What are you waiting for?
What are we waiting for? Of course. Oh, okay.
Oh, now this is
Oh,
a
wow.
real bold statement kind of room. You know what I mean?
Aww.
New Augustine got
We only
gash,
have
but not
him?
like this kind of gash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Tell me about Augustine.
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with the cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes dark stuff.
Who doesn't?
Really dark stuff.
Everybody
Just
here
not enough
does.
to get
Very impressive.
it. Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Alrighty then, just for the atrium. We will be doing that in the next video. Good to know that we have cursed film on our hands. But, yeah, this game's pretty fun. I like it. I like the story that it's telling so far. We kind of have an idea that she's going to be using it to do something to bring the entity back. So she can get up on in there. Maybe she'll be the survivor down the line. You never know. That'd be interesting. Unless we stop her. And hey, we're doing pretty good with people. Yeah. So, we have 1980. Good to know. But, that will be all for today. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, share. Subscribe and hit the bell notification if you want to see more of these videos. And, of course, I will catch you later. I don't have much time left recording, as you might see the recording time above. It annoys me too, I know. But, again, y'all have a good morning, good evening, and good night. I will catch y'all later. Peace.
Are we gonna play now? Ready for the show? I'm about to take down, you already know. Get the fuck out of my face now, yeah, you gotta go. Man, I'm on the chase now, leave me on my own. I got a chance to break now, here I fucking go. Take control of fate now, I control my flow. And I know that I'll be great, how putting on a show.